Huh. You know?
Spol. Go largus killing. Parfase shwa.
Ooh. Aw, chew. Huh? Oh.
Still Bahira, I mean. No.
Did the song? Try stick. Ooh.
Why is she doing that? Now I need you to go get the mail. And interact with all these fans, bitch.
Kumba.
Ungubu. Numsup.
Yo,
Sweet.
Zagoo.
Giovanni? Tinib Sar. So.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Suli! Bamboo. Bims. Boombraza. Bafna. Oh. Oh, Flippa. Descos? And Beijing. Oh. Yip. Yip. Whoa. Leave it.
Oh, okay, bitch.
So. Oh. Uh-huh. Ah.
Yeah.
Ring glove.
Rapid Palifa.
Ah, finish cards. Huh. Shot. Yeah. Oh, Twasiba.
Cannon. Uh-huh. Ah. Go buff. Ah. Huh? Ah. Zumpf. Ah. Ooh. Left it.
Clunkus.
Ah. Is, Nahara. Huh? Ah. 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 Miss. Uh-huh.
Yibsy. Oh. 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 Ooh.
I don't know where it came from. Oh, okay. Forgot she can do that.
Huh. Oh. Huh.
Skeins Shemay.
Yep.
Renable.
Tip. What's your noise?
Uh-huh.
Glaby
Yeah.
too.
Huh. Huh.
Oh. Ooh. Aha.
Oh, Venezuke.
Oh. Fleanable. Oh. Uh-huh.
Huh? Sick of.
Oh. Yes.
Is,
Turinga.
Huh?
Chankina. Grasha.
Oh, down him.
Say my phone fell. Who is that? No, who is that? You know I'm gonna get some, Miss Mary. No, I don't need any cornbread, Miss Mary. Thank you. I'm done that wrong. Wait. No, you can't do that. What are you doing? Try hush.
Martha. Ah.
We talking about the film by girl. So your phone is filthy. It is. It is. That's why I said the children gotta run it over when they get. Oh, hand me that sanitizer. Hand me that sanitizer.
Vivo? Ah.
I was horny before I sat here and looked at this. Trust me, girl. I had to sit bitch up. Hold on, that ain't
Ah.
because it was Mo video, and you told me that wasn't her.
George,
I don't know who this is. What was that? Hold on, girl. I'm trying to get to the vibe. Every time it keeps spinning me back around. See her, girl.
Jalaja bean.
Girl, he got a nice booty. That's a vibe. That's a fair vibe.
Rexina? Ah. Oh, Venezuke. The Kinja. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Apollo. Uh-huh. Ooh, Payevka. Haha, Tevene.
And that dick will fool a lot of people. There she go. See her? This doesn't him. This doesn't him. Yes, that's him. You see his toes curled all up like this? That's a she. That's the. I can't see it. You can't tell it's him. Bitch, you don't see that. That's him. This is. No, you can't tell it's him. Fred, bitch, eat cabbage. You can't tell it's him, Fred. That's not film body, you. That's not film body. That is film body. I don't give a fuck how motherfucking Maximo is. He get down there and start film body like that. That's like, you see that? Come on. Let your, that's film body, girl. You bouncing your ass like motherfucking goddamn piggy, like the stripper. That's film body. And I'm not film shaming nobody. But that's what it sounds like. No, I'm not film shaming. I'm just letting it be known that my spirit knows how many camera angles he got. Yeah, bye. I like a smooth booty. Anyway, so let's discuss and then because you know the people down there. Come on, look at that. Maybe that pussy not been handled.
He's here.
That pussy not been.
He's here.
Desert. Desert.
Somebody not use hair grease to get it out.
Desert.
Hair grease, cocoa butter. It's still nice and tight, man. But somebody that slid up in there. It done been slid in.
Dornick.
That may just be the build up. No, girl.
Left it.
Don't speed up like that. Don't stand there.
Lucy, yo,
Like that said, come get me. I sent you the video, but I don't know. I don't want it. No. I want no. You don't turn me on. I know it's almost 2 minutes long. Where is it on the page? It's not on the page. You think they'll do that? They might lose some. Why would we say that like that on those? They don't. Somebody said blue magic. Yeah, somebody been using hair grease to get it out. That's definitely blue magic. That sulfur 8 got it, that bitch. That sulfur 8 hair grease? Medicated. I'm blocking Riley. And she takes blood. From that same one. Where did you say that from? She said who it was.
Rollspa? What? No.
Peanut bread.
A break
We have a
later.
little okra.
Not yet.
Madison is eating pho.
Oh,
Who is spicy? Goddamn, I'm gonna put that chili on there.
Juliana, huh?
She was a me a little
Florba?
shrimp ball. We don't have shrimp in the
Panda.
house, but you know.
Sir Schwalla Benzo. What is it? Bernard Bandalet.
What is that?
Florbis. Ooh, anyway.
Sriracha.
Ooh. Oh.
It's
His
hot.
boy.
Chili oil.
Wapana. And Sanush Maboon.
I asked her, did you want some? But she put the chicken meat in there. It was just raw. I could have had my little vegan chicken in there. Oh, it's shot. You know, it's about to be running. Nobody makes it on. I guess she won't. Nobody makes it on. Oh my God. Nobody makes it on. You know, I'm practically celibate. Me too. I sell a little bit. Like I do. I do sell a little bit. No, I said I'm celibate. Nobody makes it on. So great. Let's go back to this. Then we're gonna move to. You don't like the okra? I'm eating it. That's what I'm chewing. Oh, because I'm about to set it up. Because you had set it over there like you didn't want it. Damn, I can't set my thing down to reach for my bottle of water. I'm so sick of you clocking what I'm eating and how I eat and how quickly I eat. Just because I set my ball down with my okra in it, doesn't mean I don't want to get some okra. Is more okra there?
Yeah, she said I can wait there. I was trying to indulge you.
Right, I got to move my plate. I have to move your plate, Chris. I have to move my things on this side of the desk.
Oh, Kendall and B.
She was giving it like she was giving it up for like all I did was set my plate down. Giving it up like, bro, you don't eat okra. I was still chewing. Damn. Shit, crazy. Tell her that crazy even like the okra. Don't tell her that. Miss Mary watching the show anyway. She know you lying. What did you say we used it on stuff? Why wouldn't that be a display on his normal? Oh, because he understands who his viewers are on that main page. Ah. He knows who his customer is. They like that big old giant dick. Right. They don't want to see him flickering his ass. So do you think if they had... riding a dildo. So do you think if they had access Because see, when I see men doing that, I skip all around the dick. I don't even see the dick no more. Okay, now we got to break this down. Because we have sat here so many times and said, whether you're straight or gay, a man's G spot is in his asshole. But that don't mean that I didn't say I would not a hole in him. This is what you're not understanding. I didn't say I would. You said you don't want him to fuck you. You're right. I'm not looking at the dick come out. Well then, okay, let's talk about it. So then why should a woman be okay with a straight woman? I didn't say a woman because we had women in our audience in Philly DC that were saying they like to peg men. They did.
Good luck.
It's all right. You give me one of your uncles. You give me one of your uncles first. Share. We got to share. Yeah. Nigga, I bought that. Who cooked it? I don't give a fuck. I bought it. She cooked it though. Oh my God. I just want one more. No, I just want that's for you. No, that's for me. No, that's for you. Joking. No, I was literally just joking. This, you know, this thing.
My bitch got a raise again.
Yes, you do. And she over there. Do we have any paper towels?
Oh no, shit! I can.
Oh. And it's good. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you do.
But I don't need to be on the toilet.
You can go. You can be on the toilet when you get home. You can be on the toilet anyway, whether you go for it or not. Just indulge. Okay, you shit good. Mm-hmm. My mama she steamed home. She puts onions up, garlic, and she steamed it. She put olive oil in the pan, butter, black pepper. She put a little bit. She sprinkled a little bit of lemon pepper on it. I was this is all I had ate yesterday. Was steamed okra. Now have you been back on the treadmill since we've been back? Did you don't see this batch fit different? You did look smaller. When we went DC, you look smaller. I could see it. Did you don't see this batch different? Oh, it is fitting differently. Bitch. What? Bitch, we ain't gonna be able to take you come back.
Back up off.
Bitch, come back, bitch. Because I was already mud.
So.
It's the fat that they kept talking about. How fat. I was already mud. It was the one they were talking about. The fat they talked about. I was already mud. So we had to use toilet paper to wipe our hands. We used the toilet paper to wipe our fingertips. That's right. We got toilet paper. Okay.
And Lord, quite
Oh, Jill.
Yeah, she had me
Did the
but
sound?
it was the size it was off because you kept measuring my measurement. What's this? Now, would it be okay if Molly make me some stuff? Yes. Oh. Why would I feel away? She's making it for me to woman. I don't feel away.
Oh, boo.
We're two different size women. You're petite and I'm wide. You're petite and I'm wide. Oh my God. You're so stupid. Yeah, this is spicy. Like I imagine that's spicy. That's why I take my time with this.
What y'all do? What y'all do?
That means somebody wanted something. That means somebody wanted something. I like it with my mouth. Look at Rob. It's in his trash over here. Let's see how he put it together. Let's see. See how he got it together. Now I would hit that. I would too. Now I would hit that just to watch that come. I would hit that spot until it explodes. I don't think he's cut. No, he not. He looks uncut. I would hit that till that button. But that will go in me. Where's good? Oh, you sure you want some yogurt tomorrow, bro? I'm good. You sure? Well, that's not. I'm about to have good. Just tell him good, bitch. Oh, yeah, that's. Remember, this is all I had for dinner yesterday. Oh, for real? I'm steaming it. Mm-hmm. Oh. And the over good mode. Oh. My. Yeah, see, I ain't touched or been touched in a while, so I think I'm feeling a little. But you will handle that. I would. But see, because you're a gay man, you don't understand certain situations. I don't want to be as a film. It's not presenting. I don't want that as my husband. Now, I didn't say I want to dig that down. I told Mo that shit a long time ago, too. I ain't say I want to do this. If you a Bible, I still have my unit. I'm a man.
Oh.
I have my unit. Unit to me. So I handle that. But that's not what I go after. Like dealing with a man, that's not what I go after. I'm not going after a man because he has ass. I don't like ass. That's not what I want. I don't want ass. Right. I have issues.
Snake.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you give it to me, you don't like ass either. No.
Basically, they throw out, can't you?
Well, because I don't like men sticking fingers in my butt. I said eating ass. Yeah, but it's that. It's like a dig. It's like I'm like, oh. It's like a one. Because the digging. Great, I have lots of ass. I know. I'm 60 around 60. Yes, I know. So.
That'll be last. That'll be last. Bitch.
I'm like, get your fingers out of my asshole. Put your penis in there. Instead. All that stuck in my ass, you can come on right into the front.
Oh, Maddie?
Yeah? Oh, Instagram gone?
No, that's Twitter.
Twitter. They're having issues.
Oh? Okay, well, just, Twitter might be gone.
Was that a little dumpling?
Yeah. Do you think they clocked us looking at Twitter? You know, they got all the equipment now. They can do all that kind of stuff.
Well, what's wrong with us looking at it?
You think somebody was reporting that on Twitter?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, well, that's their bad. But great, because see, you're fully homosexual. See, my identity is heterosexual. And so because you are homosexual, those are things that you are right with. And it's okay. It's the mental illness in me, I think. Eddie, bring me a check.
Bitch, SSI.
Yeah?
Who you telling? I'll get this out the way.
Oh, isn't that loud now?
Oh, there it is.
Back.
Okay, Twitter must have just had a moment.
Okay.
Somebody said Craig is a heterosexual homosexual.
Right. So you're homosexual. I'm a heterosexual.
Why? So when they get to 9 million, I'm gonna split them up to each different houses. With like 3 million each. But until then, they're gonna be a family.
Just like with you, it takes away the fantasy.
Like a giant tree, bitch. Branching out toward the sky. We are a family, bitch. Like a giant tree. Branching out toward the sky.
Pig. You think it's a controlling identity?
I don't think it has to be. I mean, I think it can be. I think it's I think it can vary. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's absolute.
Whoa,
so I think that in some instances it could be a control thing.
Where do you think the excitement comes from?
Yeah, Yipsy.
I think sometimes it is a power thing for some women. You know what I mean? Dominating a man, seeing him in that kind of a position.
Do you think that she thinks that he's a bitch?
No.
Are you sure?
Maybe women. Are you sure? I think that there are women who may think that. Similarly to like what I was saying earlier, there are women who think a man is a bitch just because he can emote, just because he can say, because he may cry, because he may say, my feelings were hurt, or da da da. You know what I mean?
But I don't think that that's all women.
Can I ask a question?
Oh.
Go ahead. We like when you get involved.
If let's just say you guys are fucking a guy, can that guy ever talk back to you?
What you mean talk back?
Or let me not say talk back, but like
You been getting loud?
yeah.
Ain't no nigga get loud with me. I don't give a fuck if he niggas be down. Bitch, you can't get loud with me. I done told you this, bitch.
So.
We had this conversation in DC. Me, you, in New York. Me, you, and G.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't give a fuck. I felt triggered. I felt, what's the word I use?
Trigger.
Not triggered. What's the word about my safety?
And threatened. Right, threatened.
Bitch, you get loud with me, I'm busting you in your shit. Don't get loud with me. Don't come to my vicinity. Y'all Van Zandt said that because she had a history of being abused by men or whatever. So she doesn't like for a man to raise their Don't get loud with me, bitch. I'm not dysfunctional like that. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, bitch. Wait a minute. How did I become dysfunctional? I didn't say anything about you. You just said I'm not dysfunctional like that. I become dysfunctional. I'm responding to what Mom said. No. Mo said, can he talk back to you?
Right.
And I said to Mo, I usurped you. I completely usurped you. But when I answered, came back to you saying it's a dysfunction. No. I'm talking about all that yelling and fighting and all that rah shit. I don't do all of that. Like, I think that you can have very strong disagreements, and I believe that there's a way that you communicate with each other. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that it can't get heated, but I feel like that there should be a cap to that. I think there should be a limit to that. Because, again, I feel like if we love each other and we're in this relationship together, you have to remember who I am to you, and I need to remember who you are to me. And so there should be a limit to where I'm going to go in the argument or in my rage or my anger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that it's, now, I have been in a situation where things got a little toxic.
Yeah, because what I was going to say is.
But that's not my normal energy. I matched your. Why did you look at me?
No, I was looking at the screen.
But now you're looking at me? Because we done had these conversations. We done had. Beloved, why are you so defensive? I'm defensive because we've already had it.
You didn't let me finish what I was about to say. You didn't let me finish.
And not only have we had. I see why a man would yell at you. And you see why he get caught. The reason why we are defensive because we had conversations in two different cities.
Right, but you didn't let me finish.
She never does. Go ahead.
I was going to say.
Oh, he did.
I was going to say if you guys get, let's just say it's a heated, let's not even say before, but you guys get into a real heated argument. Are you ever going to bring that up?
Bring what up?
That, oh nigga, you can't talk shit to me.
Cause I fucked you?
Yeah, I be fucking.
Oh, I think that's tired. I think that's tired. To throw something, even if it's not a sexual thing, I think it's tired to throw anything back in a person's face that they share with you in confidence. Because you're going to break their trust. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, let's just say you're in a relationship with someone, and let's just say he lost his job, and now you're carrying the bills. Y'all live together, and now you're carrying the bills. And then later down the line, you're like, nigga, that's why I'm taking care of you. Like, that's fucked up.
Okay.
I think that's fucked up. No, that's me.
Okay,
we already know your answer. If we do sex meets bringing up what we do sexually, you already know where I stand. If I'm fucking you in the ass, you're not my man. We're just doing something. Bitch, you're not gonna get loud with me any motherfucking way. Go ahead, keep going. Come on. I just want to put this comment up and we'll come back to it. But don't move it because I want to come back to that. Go ahead. Go ahead. You finished? No, but go ahead and handle that. Well, see, here's the thing. And I have to disagree with this. And I disagree with this because if your love is transitory like that, then I don't want to be with you. Because tables turn. many years ago, I was in a focus group. It was like a discussion group. And there was a guy in the discussion group who was saying, I make this is years ago. He's like, I make $80,000 a year, da-da-da-da. Like, if you ain't making at least what I got, da-da-da-da, then I can't be with you. Similar to what you just said here. That motherfucker lost his job. And that man that he was dating who had only $40,000 a year was now helping you. So my thing is, you got to be careful with saying shit like that, especially in this motherfucking economy and this administration that's coming up, bitch. You got to be careful. And I've learned that you got to be careful about judging people. That because a person doesn't, because see, that's not partnership. If you know I'm a hard-working person and I just happen to lose my job, it's one thing if I'm some fuck nigga and I ain't never had no job ever.
Yeah, that's different.
You know what I'm saying? That's different.
That's different.
But if I'm working hard and I'm downsized or something happens,
What is that you from?
like if they
Fired.
yeah,
You were terminated.
the company may have been having setbacks or layoffs or whatever. I don't want to be with you if you're fickle like that, because I understand that you can't weather the storm. What happens if I experience loss in my family? Like my mother just passed, and now I'm going through something. You can't anchor me. You're gonna leave me because I'm not my same normal bubbly self. Like, no, I need you to kind of ride with me, and you know what I mean? But you got to be really careful, and like you got to be honest about, like you got to be careful judging people when they don't have a car. Oh, that nigga ain't got no car. Like, you don't know what happened. Now that nigga asked you to come pick him up, drop him off, and all that other shit. Now that's something different.
Or to borrow your car.
Or to borrow your car to go see somebody else. Borrow? No, I don't loan my car. I loan a lot of things, but I don't loan a car. You can borrow my back before you borrow my car. But I don't know. It's just like you just got to be careful saying shit like that, because again, them tables will motherfucking turn, and you'll be the one without a job, hoping that motherfucker don't leave you. It's not the cars I drive. Borrow. I know that's right. Bitch. You can borrow my back before you borrow my car.
Let me ride up the street real quick.
Right. Okay. When you bust me down, bitch, I'll take you up the street. Borrow my back, nigga. I want to get back to what you asked me.
That will you use like things that you do in private?
Do you know how many little dick niggas I done had in my life that I ain't used that against them?
When y'all get into arguments, you don't say?
No, I knew the dick was little when I was taking it. That's all God gave him. He couldn't give me no more than what God gave him. That's all God gave him. I can't, bitch. That's all God gave him. That's it. He can't give him no more. Let me offer you this. You may not throw it in his face that his dick is little, but you definitely will cancel a flight. And will. And do. And will. I'm the breadwinner of this motherfucker. What are you talking about, nigga? Don't talk to me. So you won't say anything like that, nigga? I'm a star. No, I'll say it. I make all of the money. I'll say it to me. I'm rich. I'll say it to me. And then I'll hand gesture him. Bring it down, King. What? King, bring it down. King. Excuse me, Duke.
Right, because that's really what it is.
Duke?
That's really what it is.
Oh, God.
When a man marries a queen, he ain't no king. He's a duke.
Duke, bring it down. Because I'm not a duchess. I'm a queen. Right. You may need to get you a duchess that you can speak to that way. But Duke, bring it down. And speaking of that, I restarted back watching the Crown. I started at season 1, and I watched. There was no doubt in my mind that the Duke of Edinburgh, the Duke of Edinburgh, right. There was no doubt in my mind that he was jealous. I heard that series was good. I never watched it. There's no doubt in my mind that he was jealous of her. He didn't want to kneel to her on her coronation. He didn't want to do it. There's no doubt. And the Duke of Edinburgh was angry because she didn't take their last name. As a man, right? And her grandmother told her, "Bitch, listen to me. This is the House of Windsor. You don't went over there. You don't married this Martin Bing or whoever, Mountain Bond. You don't went over there handle that. But the House of Windsor has stood all these times. Right. So therefore, you need to let your wife know that she's taking your name. Tell Mister that he's a Windsor too. Right. And so when I watched that last night again, I was watching it again. I was like,
ooh, I know what I can eat, bitch. Ooh, that'll be real good.
Like she could not let her house be jeopardized by anything. And I bet King when he took him out there, when he was letting him know that he was dying, he took him out there. He told him, "Listen, that's your wife, but she's the queen. Understand what you walk in and understand that you need to yield to her. Yeah, because of her status. Yeah. I'm her daddy. I'm the king. Yeah. But bitch, when I leave, I don't have no son, so my shit going out to my daughter. Right. You marry my daughter, you will never be king.
Now your son will be king.
Now you got your cheering. Right. But you will never be the king, and you got to be all right with it. Correct.
And even if she died and he's still alive, he still won't be king.
No.
It will still be the child.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. He will be the Duke still. Yeah. Right.
Ooh, I got a comment, bitch.
But I think pride kills a lot of relationships. Yeah. Because they can't handle that. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what a lot of women are queens. And they marry dudes. Make it plain, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. And they bring these dudes up here to sit on the throne. It's not for them. And they begin, and instead of commanding the dude to kneel, they all down on their knees and forgot that they are in charge of the state. They are in charge of a state. They are responsible for a people. Right. And I think people who are destined to be a leader for a people often tend to not have successful relationships because the Creator, the benevolent, the Most High, has a position for them and a purpose for them that they have to occupy. And this is the farthest. We'll give you enough for you to be happy, but there's a purpose for you to feel. All of Mary J. music, there's a purpose to her music. Her music was for people. It was to express her sadness. It was for this and the other. No man is supposed to be her. No man is supposed to king her. But see, oftentimes we shrink ourselves to that level to try to make them comfortable. And that's what I've been trying to say. Like, you never shrink. Why? Either they can breathe at that altitude or they can't. So any man that I'm married to, fuck around with, will always be a dude. You better get you a duchess, honey, because I'm the queen. You didn't keep your duchess over there, so I can feel equal to that. Right. Little bitch, you will never be king. That's right. Excuse me, so here we go. Break it down, dude. I'll let you be in, but break it down. Don't dumb yourself down. Break it down before you see the dungeon. They said like poor Whitney. Yeah. She knew she was the biggest star. And she knew that it bothered Bobby when the press kept saying, what is it like being married to Whitney Houston? Or when her career was overshadowing his, eclipsing it, she started to shrink. Because she didn't want him, she was trying to pacify his ego. And I watched him always have to walk behind her. I was watching, I said, damn, he always gotta walk behind her. He has to walk behind her. when they was getting on the plane and she was flying and she had to do the duty. And when the king died and she was in Africa, stealing the people land over there in Nairobi. Did y'all catch that? They were in Africa stealing the land. Taking the land and stuff like that. He said, question, does man believe in a woman submitting? To a degree. I don't like the word submitting. To a degree. What's wrong with the word submitting? I like the word yielding. But I think we all need to know when to yield in a relationship. To a degree. What's wrong with the word? What's wrong with that word? Yeah, because it sounds like you're being subservient to. But that's not. You're being beholden to. No, it just means that you trust that person. You trust that person enough to make. Well, what's wrong with yield? Bring it down. What's wrong with yield? Actually, no. Bring it down, Lord. You know, a Lord is even less than a dude. What's wrong with yielding? I don't think anything's wrong with it, but I don't think anything's wrong with submitting either. Or are you submitting? An application. You better submit an application. I just think sometimes just because of how it sounds, people don't like a word, but it doesn't mean what you think it is. Like people submit to, like for example, we're just talking about the crown. People submit to the crown. Well, they submit to that because that is, you know. Okay, here's the definition for submit. Come on, Chris. This is why I don't like it. Come on. To submit, it means that you accept or yield to a superior force or to an authority or the will of another person. I ain't got to submit to you. I don't want you to submit to me. I'm okay with yielding, but I want you to submit to me.
Submit.
Yeah, but it says to a superior force.
It says force. Yeah. It also says
but to an authority. It says also to an authority.
Yeah, and
with the will of another person. I'm not submitting to your will. Yeah. So then you can't. So wait. You can't submit. You can't submit to.
If you're in a relationship with somebody.
So are you submitting?
Your husband, your boyfriend or shit. I said
no. I'm not a boyfriend kind of guy. Okay, I'm a husband kind of guy.
Okay, your husband says, "Hey, Craig, I need you to worship, and I'll give you feed. I will feed you." And your husband says, "Hey, Craig, I need you to do this for me. Can you go ahead and do it?"
Well, what is it?
Worship. Anything. Like maybe.
But that ain't
okay, maybe he says, Craig, I need you to cook dinner tonight.
Let me tell you something, Alvin. That's the kind of thing that goes on in a restaurant. And you young man will have to understand what marriage is about. It's 50-50, give or take. Now, I will bring Dr. Huxtable a cup of coffee like he brought me a cup of coffee this morning. Now, you young man, if you don't figure that out, you never have anybody bring you anything inside of the place anywhere ever.
I didn't say it forever. I just said tonight. I just said, Craig.
That is the thing that kind of thing that goes on in a restaurant. That's the kind of thing that goes on in a restaurant. Then when Claire Huxtable said that, that's the kind of thing that goes on in a restaurant. Now I'm going to bring Dr. Huxtable a cup of coffee like you brought me one this morning. Oh my God. But I don't like that. I don't like that submit.
Okay. I don't really like submit. I like worship.
That's even worse. Yeah, that's worse.
That's worse.
Worship me.
That's worse.
Oh.
Worship me and I will bless thee. You got it now?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Worship me and I will lift you up.
Oh,
worship me and I will feed thee. Worship. That's worse than submit.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Worship.
That is worse than submit.
Let's look up worship.
People are saying worse for sure.
Worship.
Worship me and I will bless thee. Worship me, I will feed thee.
The feeling or expression of reverence and adoration for a being. So you're a god now?
Of course. A goddess. D-E-S-S. With 2 D's. Goddess. With 3 D's actually.
Dear Lord, triple D.
2 D's, 1 D at the bottom. Goddess. Yeah.
To honor or show reverence for
for as a divine being or supernatural power?
I am a divine being with supernatural power. I am.
All right.
I am. Worship me, I will feed thee. Worship me, I will bring thee rest. Worship. Meaning, bitch, you're going to have peace in your home. There's food on the table.
Every day you gotta get down on your knees and pray to me.
No, that's not the way you worship. Not me. It's not the way you worship me. But there's food on your table. There's clothes on your back. There's not a day that you're starving. There's not a day that you have no peace.
Okay, so Maddie, if that's the case, so all of these men that have these women that are taking care of these women, should those women worship them?
Yes.
Oh.
Men that are taking care of women?
Yeah.
Yes. In a way. There's a way of worship. Worship your king. That's your king, bitch.
I wouldn't say that.
That's your king.
I wouldn't say worship.
I don't get into that. All that kind of
Let's
stuff.
worship each other. We're both goddess. But in this house, there's one. You may be a high priest.
I don't know about that one, man.
You may be a high priest, but there's only one being.
You got that video up there of that flight attendant.
Oh, yes, I do. Here we go.
When I tell you this girl got fired from her flight attendant job.
You're on TikTok?
Yeah, girl. For
TikTok.
twerking. I think I muted it. Did you mute it? I think
No,
I
I
muted
didn't.
it. I think I muted it before I sent it. I think.
Okay, let me go see.
Good for her.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I muted it.
So they can hear you talking.
Right, because she had music and stuff up under this. So she's in her work uniform.
You made the wall, young lady, finally.
And I don't understand what is wrong with what goes on in the operation of some of your minds.
You want me to play it again?
Yeah, you can play it again. Where you are in your work uniform, and this is just not flight attendants. I've seen UPS workers doing it, postal workers. That's why my motherfucking package ain't at the house when it's supposed to be. While your shit gets lost, because y'all so busy dancing and shit in the driveway. And then when the company fired your ass, she set up a GoFundMe
Are you serious?
so that you all can send her money while she's unemployed. She had a $12,000 threshold.
Buy a big ant TV. While you were doing that over there,
Oh, what happened?
she needs to go back to doing adult films. She's
That's what
bored
she said.
now.
I thought I just deleted somebody that said that.
She needs to go back to doing adult
Right.
because she's bored now. One moment.
Okay.
Let me let you know how boring I am. See how boring I am?
Mm-hmm.
You see this?
Right. Messaging.
All day, all night.
Right.
All day, all night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's them?
And that's why I went over there and did a nice block.
Okay.
Because if that's the place that you want me to stay,
Right.
your worship days are over.
Right.
My bitch made a masterpiece.
Really, man?
I don't
Or
need
my
you here.
ninja.
Exactly. Now go ahead.
I should say.
No, that was it. I mean, she set up a GoFundMe for $12,000, and it's just like, why did you think that it was okay to be in your work uniform
That's true.
doing that?
And it looks like you were at work, too.
She was on the plane. She was on the plane. So I'm like, girl, like, that was done. And then act like she was shocked that she got fired. Well, he's invested since 2016.
Correct.
2015.
Correct. And today you got blocked.
Maybe they were just fed up.
Your worship.
You weren't replying back, were you?
No, not really.
Okay, so that's why they doing that.
I didn't
Okay.
feed the worship. I didn't think it was worthy.
So you lost the following.
You just lost. No, I didn't lose the follower. You lost the goddess. They'll be trying to make another page to get through.
Right.
They always do. And even the ones that done fucked, all of them try to come back. Hello. Anyway,
But yeah, I'm like, and for her to act like she was shocked and she lost her job, like, I'm like, girl, like, seriously.
yeah, it's like, girl, listen, don't listen. You remember that they was doing those icks? Oh yeah. Back then, the nurse. I'm like, bitch, why you ain't no bitch on that code and y'all in that time? I'm on my other bed. Oh, you got instant. I don't like when people come in here with split bed sores. Bitch, like that. Right. That's crazy. It, completely in the wrong field. Right. Completely.
Because those fields that you're doing X about is all about hospitality.
Bitch, get out here. You don't want to come to work, bitch. You don't want to put that application in. This is what I don't understand when hoes get mad at their job. You put that in there. I did. Mm-hmm. This honey hoe is you apply for the job. Correct. Why are you mad at me? That's like when we were flying somewhere, and I was going through TSA. You know how that fur coat, and you know even though I got TSA pre-check, they still make me take that coat off, and it has to go through that motherfucking scanner through that belt. I said, "Sir, ma'am, I'm not putting this coat on that thing, on that dirty thing. Do you not see this $12,000 coat that I'm wearing?" I said, "This coat is beluga for her, bitch." So I said to the lady, because they were, you know how they have the trays, but they only have the small trays now, where you put your phone and your, right. And so on the other thing, I said, "Well, can I get one of those trays over there?" Black lady. She gonna say, "Are you asking for one?" Bitch, you are at work, right? So there was a guy behind it. I said, "Sir, can I get one of those trays, please?" So he went and got me a tray so I could put it in. But it's like, if you had you TSA motherfucker, some of you got the worst attitude. Well, I would like to say this before you start delving into that. Go ahead. Every time I come to the airport in Atlanta, they love on me. Well, girl. But my experience flying out of Atlanta is that all my girls at all my TSA girls in the Atlanta place, I love y'all. Y'all love me. I do. This wasn't here though. I don't even know what city we were in now. We were somewhere else. My girls love me, bitch, down there. Right. And I'm like, girl, if you don't hand me one of them motherfucking trays, are you asking for one? Bitch, you are at work, right?
They talking about the DMV is terrible.
Well, shit, we just went to the DMV.
Let me
I didn't have an issue.
I didn't either. My girl was at the DMV. And then sometimes if you might have said something about somebody. You asked me for one bitch, or you party? I have not. Bitch, are you asking me? Bitch, I'm not getting no motherfucking training because you that faggy on that show with that motherfucking training. But they do be doing the most. They're agreeing. I do have clear right now. I'm in 3-month period. Well, I got clear TSA check, all this stuff. But my travel experience hasn't been bad. This is like, people stop me. People been stopping me more. People been stopping me more since I played Dega on Netflix, which lets me know Netflix's reach is insane. Oh, bitch, Netflix is everywhere. That's right. Oh. Anyway, so Netflix it's insane, and so it's been stopping like, why you beat up that girl over there? I was like, right. Somebody said we shouldn't use the trays in TSA pre-check. Why shouldn't we? Is it germs and stuff? What's the problem with it? Okay. Right. I'm not asking for one. I'm requesting one, ma'am. Are you asking for a tray? Just look at her. But I think they be trying to get you worked up because they kind of have that flight attendant power too, where they won't let you fly. They won't let you through. Listen, I'm gonna knock on wood.
I don't know. I'm mad at hard marathon.
But recently, I haven't really, like I have before. Definitely coming through as a trainee. Yeah. I've had them before. But now I come through, my girls, I'll be hugging my girls. They be like, "What's that perfume you got on?" I say, "Girl, it's mine. Girl, here, stamp over quick to your purse, girl. Scan the QR code over that." Because the next one is going to be on you. Yeah. Scan that. Because I know when you put it on, scan that QR code over that. This one is on me, the next one is on you.
Excuse me.
So it's just, I have a really, even when we're out at restaurants and stuff like that, Craig, you know how it is. When we bust through, the girls, Come in, the trainee. Come in, y'all. We love y'all. You know, people running. It's just, I think that sometimes we don't know what's going on in a person's day. Like we don't know what a day.
Well, girl, stay home. Call in.
It may not be that easy because we've all worked somewhere in public service.
Yeah.
But you got to suck it up then.
I do.
Not that type of Maddie.
No, I do suck it
But
up.
that's not what I mean.
I'm talking about, I do suck it up.
What we're talking about two different. We're talking about.
No, we're not. I don't know where your mind just went at.
Where is your mind going?
I suck it up.
That's your job. That's your former job.
Well, I definitely sucked it up there.
Girl.
I'm talking about girl sucking it up. Like when I've worked at Publix before.
The grocery store?
When? Bitch, I worked at Publix
when you were a trainee or you were?
I was a trainee. Bitch, I was 17, 18 years old. I was great. This is in Florida. Yes, I was great. And like one of my boyfriends used to ride his bicycle up there to come on my job. He used to ride his bike up there.
Oh, just to see you?
Yes. Then I go out there and suck his dick in the car.
On break.
On break.
Then come back and talking all in the
And he'll
customer
give me
face.
50 crispy dollars. And I have respect for a boy to ride a bicycle on my job to give me $50.
Girl, I know them just was hot in Florida. Riding on that bike, coming up to your job.
Ooh. Oh, she's safe. Ooh, Amudo Unite. Oh. Oh, boon. Huh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Zonks. Oh. Ooh. 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 Oh, you can hit. Uh, ah. Oh, so. Oh, yeah.
Ina.
Georgia. Yebs, yep. Down there, Yadavo.
You doing? Hmm? What you doing? What are you doing? Hmm? Go away! What are you doing? Oh, calm down. Mm-mm. What you doing? Hmm? Oh, calm down. Jesus.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. 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 Ah.
Ah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Ah. Ah.
Oh.
Ah. Ah. Pooping. Chunky. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. Ah.
Bob. Ulak.
Witchery.
Oh.
Yebu. Jimmy Nerska. Shalbo Barley. Sloida Shako. Wagarani. Sigaboom.
Oh, yeah.
On that bicycle, on that pedaling, on that friction, bitch. Bitch, I know them nuts was roasted like chestnut. And it wasn't even Christmas. Bitch, I know them nuts was on fire. All that pedaling, all that summer heat down in Florida.
All those thighs rubbing together.
Right. I definitely saw that dick though. They was warm and ready. They was like boiled peanuts, bitch. They were warm and ready. They were warm and ready. It was beautiful. Warm peanuts out the ground. At the gas station.
That's commitment right there. That is commitment. He said, I'm going to go see my girl.
And that's right. And the honey, if he'd added another 50 on that honey, I'd have let him hit it in the back. Girl, the fumes from those nuts. Girl, when he unleashed those nuts. Oh, you're talking about him. What about that? I think because you have been at work all day cashiering. Are they having that gap on all day?
Wait, hold
Lumbeck, Hacksaw,
Which department you
Lumbeck.
worked in?
I was the cashier. She was the cashier. I handled that shit. I handled the money. Sure. I handled the money. One day, I got a question. I got a real question.
Oh.
I used to be a cashier at the Giants in Baltimore. Giants is a grocery store up that way, for those of you who may not be from that area. It's kind of like Publix, but it's Giants. And I was a cashier. One summer, I was home. It's like all the things are cashier. Right. I was, because, you know, bitch, we got with nice. And you're a tourist, and I'm a tourist, right? Right. So we definitely going to get that. Yeah. So I used to have my friends come through. You see, you know what it's called? Oh, because I did too. That's not right.
Clever takeout.
Y'all
Put the story up. Like, honey, please make sure you slide that feet. Right. So I'm like, I'm not scared. This is push the other. Right. You scan one, skip two. The other one. Girl, what? Come up here, baby. Put cameras up here, bitch. Come up here and get the speed. Bitch, I would get the laundry detergent. Bitch, I was in college. Girl, come up here and get the speed. I would get the laundry detergent, all the expensive shit. Shit. Hell yeah. Come up here and get this speed. Yes, it's nice.
When I used to work at Wakefield, I worked in every single department.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one.
Yeah, honey, I was only the cashier. Yeah, I was a cashier.
I did.
And I didn't bag. We had a bagger.
Maybe you didn't.
We had a bagger.
See, when I was a cashier, I had to do both.
But that's because you don't have any authority. And that's because you were at the Wayfields. We were at Publix and Giants. I told you that I've always been a deity.
Oh, my God.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, my God.
We were at the Publix and Giants. Now, I don't know what they do over there at Wayfield. I don't know what kind of job security they got over there at Wayfield. I'm not doing that. Sorry, Steve. Yeah, all right. He's back here.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Sir Bobbit.
Wabarani.
Keep my bag this grocery. I tell you, girl, don't did not take me. Right. They can take me because I have my name. I have a double people can't hold my name. Girl,
Wait, why?
because my name was Timothy at the time. And bitch, that was not my grown name. Now, and you give it, bitch, mind you, they would tell us, bro, I told y'all this story, bro, I had my hair pulled back to my own hair. Yeah. Because I was perming my hair shit at the time. Right. And I had my own hair sticking all the way back. And you had on your glasses. Pulled in a ponytail. And honey, you know, I had little mosquito bites. The titties. It ain't what this is. I had little mosquito bites coming. You know, freshly shaven.
Yes, enough. What is it?
You're just supposed that you were dead.
Freshly magic shaven. That shit used to stink. I didn't have any razor bumps. That magic shave is the best. Freshly magic shaven.
How is it?
Bitch, eyebrows is drawn. You know from Miami? Yes. You know, if you ever met a Miami girl from back in the 90s, you know what bitch, she had a pencil eyebrow.
How is it?
She was thin. Bitch, she had a pencil eyebrow.
Sick of food.
She had a black pencil eyebrow and a black pencil lip with some red lipstick. That together, bitch, and it's burgundy now. What color is it? Burgundy. So, bitch, you're growing, you know.
Oh,
I wake up, what are you doing? What was it? What was that? He's ringing up the newspaper. You know what? Ringing his skin.
What is it?
Ringing his skin. Chris was ringing his skin. Yes, indeed. And the boss will be ringing his skin. You know, I mean, what's something to do with his life? With his hot dog. With his hot dog. Fresh like that. Bitch, to come handle me. Girl, so, you know, I'm ready to get on my brain. Can I get my 15 minutes late, bitch? That's all I need. That's what Mrs. Right. This is all I need. He ain't got the rest of it.
And Lloyd.
I see that bicycle circling around outside. She ringing up groceries.
And Lloyd.
I was this way.
Take my 15 in about 5 minutes. Take my 15 in about 5 minutes.
I don't know what it was, what I did or whatever. And so one of the consumers, the customer, was very angry, and so she went to report me. And so you know, when you're a cashier, they got the agent, the agent, your manager stands in the front. Yeah.
Oh, that's it for Instagram.
It is. Instagram gone. Well, they better come over to YouTube. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What you about to try to start it again?
I'm just ending.
Oh.
They gotta combine it.
Right. Okay, so go ahead. Girl, so you said the manager is over here. So the lady was over here. I was ringing her stuff. And so she wanted me to stand up there like cut these coupons. Do these coupons. Man, I'm not doing all that coupon stuff. Bitch, and that wig shit. Bitch, I'm not doing all that. It was just coupons. It's so rude and disrespectful. And so my manager was like, what lady are you talking about?
And he looking dead at you, ain't he?
What woman are you talking about? She's like, that lady right there. I'm studying. Bitch, I'm not thinking about you like that.
Shimmeray to
Oh my God, I'm studying ranking the kid. That's what he said. Who, Timothy? Yes, what? Chanel. Bitch, when my manager was over, you changed it. And I had my motherfucking, that stick down yellow post-it though. Face turned like red. Ooh. Angry with me, bro. Right. And it was just like, they would constantly complain because, girl, you know, I don't do all that. I'm not just, that meat is leaking. Right. I'm not putting my hands on that. Yeah, I didn't like that shit. I'm not doing that. You know, so they would be constantly. And it was just like, girl. Yeah. That man was so furious with me, bitch. He was so furious. But did you have people that came through your line that had wig? Yeah. I couldn't stand that wig shit. Because they always came in the motherfucking line with the wrong size cheese. Or the milk. Or the wrong size of bitch. You know you're supposed to get a half a gallon. Take this shit back. Holding up my goddamn line with his goddamn vouchers and shit. Yes. But it was the coupons for me. It was the coupons. Like everybody.
They had a coupon.
Oh my God. Yeah. And then the fucking coupons be expired. Man, this is expired. Man, I don't got to stand there and go through this. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl. White people. You can't just, no, I can't, bitch. No, bitch. It's always sitting there. And brother Boston is circling around outside. Nuts just getting hotter and hotter. Yeah. Nuts getting hotter and hotter. I'm like, bro, I'm coming. Bitch, I'm horny. Yeah. I'm taking my little bone, my little dub, bitch. You know, it's something when I take that estrogen or that Primrol. Bitch, the estrogen or that Primorin, bitch. Bitch, I would be horny.
Man, yes. Where did he ride his bike?
I mean,
do you know how?
I used to work at the Publix on South Dixie Highway. It was by the Rainbow. The Rainbow clothing store. It was on South Dixie Highway on 186. Is that 180 something? It's South. It's the South Day. It was one of those plazas. They done changed all the names down there, girl. So bitch, it's something. It was something totally different back then. And I worked in. It was an AMC movie theater in that place over there. So he would come from Paran.
So
how far was that?
So it wasn't far.
Let's get heat up. I know they were warm. The Netsky boys. They had to be warm. The Netsky boy. My God, today. The Netsky boy.
Oh.
That's why I was cutting these hoes out when we first started. So I'm like, bitch, I've been using the women's bathroom since the Reagan administration. Right. This stuff that y'all be like, none of this stuff. Of course, I'm not. And so arrogant to be like, well, I'm not. You know, I'm not, because I'm really not worried. But I'm not. Right. But, bitch, I've been using the bathroom since the Reagan administration, girl. Yeah. I'm not going through that with no motherfucking body. Okay. I ain't going through that shit. I don't give a fuck who y'all president is. Okay. Shit. And so, you know, girl, that man was so mad, girl, that man, the bitch, when I said, you're gonna have to take those earrings off. Yes, girl. They told me I had to take all my earrings. Girl, they definitely wanted to take that name thing off. They wanted that yellow thing off of my motherfucking thing. Bitch, the earrings had to go. I was like, well, honey, this is my hair. is my hair.
Right. So I can't take this
So
off.
I'm gonna always wear my hair back in a ponytail. This is my hair.
Okay. So what happened?
Girl, the bitches fired me.
Really?
So
Yeah.
it sounds like you got fired from all of your jobs like I did.
Yes, everyone. That's why God told me that I was the goddess and I don't need to be at work. I need to be ascending.
And see, I think that is a lesson
Ascending.
for those of you who have a dream or you feel like you're not a 9-to-5er, and there's nothing wrong with being a 9-to-5er. But sometimes when you're called to do something else, even in the way of entrepreneurship, I don't necessarily mean in front of people or like that. Sometimes the universe will keep tripping you up. I could not hold a job.
Nah, I've been fired from
Me too.
from almost every place.
And I think that was the universe trying to tell me, nigga, listen, go do your own thing. This is not where I want you.
Well, unfortunately, I had to find that out through sex work, which I don't recommend that anybody, have to do that.
Right.
I don't recommend anyone doing sex work. I
Right.
don't. But I'm also not telling you to be out in the street starving and fucking somebody at the same time. Because there's a lot of girls out there starving, but letting people still hit them from the back.
For free.
Definitely for free.
Well, some of the children.
I had a boy that was doing a lot of fucking and shit was telling me, oh, I can't sell my body. I'm like, but you can give it away? Sex is sacred. But how do you need? You're having too much sex to be in need.
Right.
Sir, you're having too much sex to be in need. How are you in need? I'm in your phone, you're swallowing cum. How are you in need? How can you be in need? What you need to be asking these people whose penises is your size to run you at least a dub. Because you got some thigh head. So you need to be not in need. How can you be in a place where you... And I hate when I hear women say, women, I don't know how to ask a man for no money.
Bitch. But you mean he know how to ask you for some pussy?
What?
He know how to ask that?
What? What? How can you not know how to ask? Whatever a man can do to you
I don't know what you want me to do.
or say to you, you can say to him.
I'm going to tell you what a friend of mine said to me. A part of taking care of yourself is telling people what you need.
And so a part of taking care of yourself is telling people what you motherfucking not going for.
That too.
Fuck what I need, what I'm not going for. I tell you this shit all the time, Craig. When I was a hooker,
When you were what?
a hooker or two, I was not the best looking one.
Girl, I have not heard hooker in so long.
I was not the best looking one. I didn't have the biggest cock. I didn't have the biggest ass. I wasn't the most soft. I was the most confident.
Bitch, confidence is what keeps you there.
I was the most confident.
That's
I
what
had to
keeps you
let
there.
those men know, bitch, you got what? You want to do what? You to go down the street.
Right.
I'm not doing that. And bitch, definitely when I crossed over and became BigDickBitch.com, when I got off the streets, into the magazine, from the magazine, on the internet to be the BigDickBitch.com, I was telling them, sweetie, and they would tell me, well, such and such got a bigger dick than you. I said, okay, and she's cheaper. You have to go with what works for you.
And she's cheaper.
You can't have mine.
Right.
I think what tends to happen with people is that people tend to not know their own value.
That's exactly it.
I remember I used to sit back. I've been in this shit a long time, Craig. And this is why, again, when we were talking the other day about I had one follower. I used to be on my YouTube channel talking to my people, telling them like, bitch, I saw this guy call me up. I just explaining what was going on in my day or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, telling them this nigga was hitting me. tell the motherfucking mean bitch that, he wasn't, talking to me about who was bad and who was fine and who was this. And I'm like, okay, well, my price is this. Uh-huh. Well, you don't even look like them. I don't. There are other numbers to call. Obviously. And I used to be on that stressing to the ground because I knew the future was coming. When all the girls started getting on, aerial, and they started getting on Backpage and all that, there was too many. It became too saturated. It was oversaturated, and so when it became oversaturated, everybody panicked. Right. And when they panicked, they started lowering their prices to survive. Right. And so everybody else started seeing everybody else lowering their prices to survive. Mm-hmm. And so when I saw the decrease in prices, I raised them. Right. Because it made the demand for me higher. Mm-hmm. And not it made the demand for me. I'm teaching y'all business 101. It didn't make the demand for me higher because I looked better, or because I was better than, or because there were beautiful girls that were doing 2-girl specials for $100. There were no 2-girl specials. So that means there was 2 girls trying to spend $100. Right. There were girls out there that was and everything was like water, and that were offering services on Aerosky, bitch, where your advertisement cost you $150 just to be on, just to post it. And you're here doing 2-girl specials for $100. When I saw all of that going on, it was a decision to increase the price. To what? Increase the price. And I removed my phone number and only put my email. So they had to really want you. Yes. To send an email. What you girls don't know, y'all talk a lot of shit about me, bitch. I am prostitution, hooking, street taught me lots of real life business. I cornered the market by letting you know not in dire straits. Right. They are. Right. That's right. And you can go out there and get all that beauty and all that thing, and once you've ran through all of that 2 or 3 times, you still can't have this one over here. Right. So when I tell you, bitch, that my price is $500, $5,000, $15,000, that means all that work y'all did that much to make $1,000, I did it today. Right. I've always had sense. Even when I walked the motherfucking street, I had sense. I knew that each condom that I had in my bag, I wasn't wasting no condom. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bitch, if a condom pop, I'm like, damn, nigga, you done fucked up my rotation. Right. You fucked up the way I pay my bills. Right. And since people may not be grasping this because it's prostitution, let me tell you what I did. In business, you look around and you see what other businesses are doing. Mm-hmm. You don't compete with them. You know your product. And if your product, and if you have faith in your product, and you have motherfucking understanding that what your product can do, and you may be out there selling the same motherfucking thing that they have been selling out there, and bitch, you don't match their prices, you raise yours. Bitch, when Bloomingdale's have a sale, when motherfucking those big brand stores have sales, they don't have regular sales. If their product is $15,000, their sales is $7,500. You go out there and get Walmart for $15.99. You know when you want to shop at Bloomingdale's, or you want to shop at those convenience stores, or Christian Louboutin, or any of those places, you know you have to have your money for them. And they know that you have to have your money for them. They know that you have to have their money. And so when you have a product, when you have a product that you believe in and that you know is worth the money, don't ever let what's going on around you make you shrink to try to keep up. Mm-hmm. You motherfucking go out there and you make
You become the don't hang with the Joneses. Be the Jones. Bitch, right, but me used to be like, bitch, you too motherfucking high. You ain't pretty anyway. I used to like, thank you. Right. Thank you. And I would always I would save them numbers, and I would always see them call me back. Mm-hmm. Or I would send an email, see the emails come through. And I'm like, so you ready? Well, because you insulted me the last 2 times, I won 1,000. And you have to wire me the money first. I was an evil motherfucker when it came to that whole shit. There's a lot of men out there right now they may not never tell no motherfucker about it. I've been on that bitch, what you call that bitch fat now. I may get her because she. Guess what? It's even worse now. Right. It's even worse now, bitch. Because there's so many hoes out there fucking you niggas, bitch, just because y'all cute. Cute. I was a man. He ain't never paid for pussy, so he wasn't gonna pay He wasn't gonna pay no man. I said, well, this man, it's not fucking you for free because you cute. You got pussy that you can fuck for free. I'm a trainee. There are service fees for me having titties at the top, dick at the bottom. And I've never left any of those business. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I don't give a fuck about me being on RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't give a fuck about me being on Netflix. I ain't never let any of that shit that I learned in my secular life go. I took that in the next set of me because it's all prostitution. All of it is prostitution. Tell the man with the money to come in here and pay me because you want my services. And that's that. Tell the man with the money to come in here and pay me, bitch, because you want my services. Wait a minute, what's going on? You say it started and niggas is doing what? What they doing? I hear helicopters outside, girl. What's that? Girl, they might be starting deportation in Georgia, bitch. All right. Girl, they must be on their way out to Conyers. Run, Mo. I got my papers. Girl, they're going to get the immigrants, honey. They're going to get the immigrants. Hold on. Yeah, your comments is flying in here. While we have 13,000 people watching, please don't forget we're coming to St. Louis. Run it, Mo. February 6th and Boston. We can show you better than we can tell you. That's right. Run it, Mo. St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. God damn it, honey, we are on our way. Because y'all call for the bags and the bags is packed, and we are ready to come turn it up with y'all.
Now, this will be my first time in St. Louis.
What's my watch at?
And show me what St. Louis is all about. Do you really have what it takes? Do you really have what it takes to sell this bitch out?
Ladies and gentlemen, the City Winery has opened their doors for the bags. February the 6th, 2025. That's 2/6/25. God damn it, those are some lucky numbers. Go down there and play it at the damn beach. Craig, is you ready?
February 6th, City Winery. The facts are coming. Fact talk.
And honey, let me tell you something. Don't beat us there, bitch. Beat us there. Get my children out of here.
All right. Well, today was a snow day. Now I'm all tired. But I will see y'all tomorrow.